the selection to be the head coach of the Rivalry Showcase. And that says a lot about what he did for his program and how smooth things went for him until the end there. Shout out. And like I said, I was able to go out to that facility. Guys, if you're in transition, look for somewhere to go, you want to go check out that facility before you make a choice. I mean, it is top class. It's awesome. I loved it, and I just wish I had one more year of eligibility because I would definitely go there. I wonder if I can hit the transfer portal and get out there myself. So we'll see about that. We got Jared Baffert on the line. Let's talk to Mr. Baffert. Mr. Baffert, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm well, man. You made the All-Star team, and you are committed.
Yes, sir.
You are committed. Tell everybody where you're going.
I'm going to University of Tennessee at Chattanooga.
Let's go, UTC, and we're excited, man. How excited are you?
I'm ready to get down there and start working.
I know you are. You've always been a hard worker, man. You make a difference everywhere you go. So I'm expecting great things out of it. I know you'll do well there. Now, I do know you had other offers as well. How did you narrow it down to decide to go to UTC?
Well, I mean, it's kind of crazy because my freshman year, I really didn't like it down at UTC because of the camp. I didn't have a good camp, but I went down to camp this summer. I liked Coach Rivas. I've always liked him. But once they offered me on a visit, I was kind of sold right then because of Coach Rivas.
Nice. So you've built that relationship. Now, Jared, you went to several camps, throughout your years, correct?
Yes, sir.
Do you think that helped propel you to where you are today?
In some cases, yes, because of the run blocking aspect of it. I've always thought kind of helped the pass pro. I feel like pass pro, you kind of come into it as you get older.
Right. So, are you going to be playing left guard there as well?
I'll be starting at one of the guards as far as I know. I'm not sure which one, but I'll be starting there.
Okay, nice. Now, you was a left tackle for Oak Ridge, that's correct?
Yes, sir.
So how do you feel about that transition to go to guard? Is that something that you're looking forward to, or are you dreading?
I'm looking forward to it. I actually played left guard halfway through my sophomore year, so it's not going to be a huge change for me.
So playing left guard, there's going to be some pulling and some scheming with you, I'm pretty sure. Now, and I also know that the playbook looks like encyclopedia.
Yes, sir. It's crazy.
So it's a lot of learning to do. Everybody wants to go in and play. Do you see yourself going in to play? Do you feel like you need to maybe take a red shirt? What's your thought?
I see myself coming in immediately and making a difference on that field.
Well, I believe that because I've seen how you play. You get after it, very physical. Strong-minded, and you're ready for the competition. So, what do you think you need to work on? What can you get better at today?
Definitely just getting back in shape and getting my body right and getting ready for the next level. Definitely just working out a ton.
Indeed. Now, do they have a nutrition program for you?
Yes, sir.
So you have to follow the nutrition program. They expect you to have so much muscle, lose some fat, get stronger faster.
Yes, sir.
So what do you do to get yourself prepared for that opportunity?
I really just work out. So I've been starting ever since the season ended. I started going to the gym twice a day. Eating a ton of proteins and trying to get more carbs in my system. Getting the conditioning right, so I'm not going down there, super, exhausted as soon as I take a step on the field.
Right. Now, do you have a personal trainer, or is this all you?
I do. I train out at Triple F, and I work with Lee Smith and Jonathan Feliciano. They both played in the league for over 10 years, and I mean, I credit almost everything to them. They've built me up from the ground up.
And how long have you been with those guys?
Since sophomore year.
Oh, wow.
They played through sophomore year.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Put in the work. Well, man, I'm excited for you. You don't go to college unless you have the grades. What's your GPA?
I got a 3.0 right now.
Hey, that's why I like to hear that. I like to hear that. You know, high school and college for me was totally different. I was terrible in high school, but when I got to college, I was like a 4-point amazing, whatever that was. So, you know, I hope you can grasp that and make the best decision on that. And what is your major?
I'm not sure right now. I think I'm going to go with communications, but I might go into kinesiology.
Kinesiology is a long, strong word for PE.
Yes, sir.
The movement of bones. That's what that is. I thought about taking kinesiology as well so I can be a PE teacher, work at a school, and become a coach somewhere. I had thought about that, but my path, I actually went to school for video production, and my path has finally led me there, man. Well, hey, best of luck to you. I hope everything's well with you, and I hope I get to see you play Saturday. I will be there. I always love you. I appreciate you taking the call, man. You have a good evening.
Yes, sir. You too.
And congratulations on your commitment.
Thank you.
All right. Jared Baffert, starting left tackle for Oak Ridge, is on his way to UTC. He's going to be playing with the Mocs, and he's looking to make an impact right away. Excited to see what he's going to do there. I hope I can go visit some of his games or at least catch it on TV. He is going to make an impact. Like he said, as soon as he steps on the field, he's going to be an impact player. He's worked hard for it, and he definitely deserves this moment. Guys, I got to take a small commercial break, 120 seconds. You hold tight. I'll be right back.
Everywhere you look, you can find unexpected things that make you smile. Little reminders to care for your heart. At Covenant Health, we bring more heart to more places. That means more locations, advanced treatments, and expert physicians. Because we know your heart beats for more than just you. It beats for the people, moments, and dreams that matter most. More heart in more places for you. Covenant Health. Let our strength be yours.
Commercial Metals Company is still a locally operated company that's serving the people of East Tennessee with convenient hours of operation. Commercial Metals buys all types of scrap metal. Nothing is too big or too small. Still have that old clunker sitting around? We've been buying them for years. Commercial Metals are specialists in commercial scrap. We have what it takes to get any size job done. Commercial Metals encourages you to recycle responsibly. Scrap with only licensed dealers. Member of the TSRA and the ISRI. Commercial Metals Company. Turn that scrap into cash.
Bring the whole family together at the Free Medical Clinic Holiday Ice Rink at the Oak Ridge Mall parking lot in front of Bank of America and the movie theater all of December. Glide on synthetic ice with family or friends, or go skating for the first time and create joyful memories for all ages. Leading up to the Free Medical Clinic New Year's Eve 2026 countdown at Bissell Park, where you enjoy live bands, ball drop, fireworks, all for free.
See you on the ice. Bye.
More information, go to fmcor.org, fmcor.org.
Feeling overwhelmed with your business finances? At P&L Business Services, we handle all your bookkeeping, payroll, and tax needs. From federal tax returns to QuickBooks training, we've got you covered. With over 25 years of experience, we provide customized packages to fit your business. Focus on what you love most, building your business. Let us take care of the rest. Call 865-294-4792. P&L Business Services, empowering you to grow your business.
Hey, East Tennessee, ready to save big? It's all at Hammer's Dry Goods. For over 70 years, we've been your hometown store for famous brand men's and ladies' clothing at rock-bottom prices. Need rugged workwear? Sharp casual looks? Ladies' game day gear? We've got it all, and it's priced to move. And when you shop Hammer's, you keep your money local, supporting our schools, our students, and our community. Hammer's Dry Goods. Tradition, value, hometown pride, and savings you can feel. Get to Hammer's today.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
All right, let's try it again. So you got to use your shower voice. All right, I need you through your stomach and welcome back. Are you ready? All right. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to Exigent Sports. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Go ahead and make someone aware. Please share. As I promised you, we have a star-studded night tonight, and right here live I have Miss Maples, and she is committed. Tell the folks where you committed to.
Cleveland State Community College.
Let's go. I'm so excited about that. Like, school is a part of it. You go to school, you have to make the grades, and then you get to play ball. And if you don't make the grades, you can't play ball. But you've done all the things and found your way to commit. How long have you played softball?
I've played softball since I was about 4 years old.
Wow.
For a long time.
Long time.
Yes.
There's a true love for it.
Yes.
How often do you work?
I work Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays off. We have a great facility down in Clinton, and I'm always in there pitching. That's usually where I'm at, pitching or hitting by myself. I prefer to do it by myself without having critiques always thrown at me. But when I do have a critique, I do love to work on it.
Awesome. So you can take coaching well.
Yes.
That's important going to the next level. At college, everybody's good.
Yeah.
Everybody's good at college, right? Is there any other sports that you play?
No.
Any other sports that you love?
No, I've always loved softball.
Always softball.
Yes.
Now, have you always been a pitcher?
Yes, I have.
Wow. Wow, so it's in you. It's in your DNA. You was born to do it, and you're going to continue to do it. That is awesome. So how did you make the decision to commit?
I made the decision to commit because I wanted to play at least a year just to see how I'd like it for the next level. I wasn't really sure because I do have an injury, so I was kind of focused more on my shoulder, like how far is that going to take me. But ever since I did go down there for that first tryout at Cleveland, I just fell in love with the school and the coach. She's amazing.
Yes. What's her name?
Carol.
Okay. How amazing is she?
She is great. I've never just immediately just felt a spark with a coach until I saw and met Carol. She's so bubbly and someone you can always talk to.
Right. Now, during the season, she might get rough on you.
Yeah.
That's okay?
Yeah.
That's part of the plan, though, right? You have to be able to take that coaching. I like that. So, you've been a 4-year starter at Clinton?
No. I have been a 2-year starter.
2-year starter? Who'd you come behind?
I came behind a really good player, Bree McCamey. I've been working with her throughout my freshman and sophomore year. I was on varsity freshman, sophomore year. Did I start every game? No. And that's okay. I mean, not every star player, as they say, starts every game in high school. That's a part of the plan. I mean, some struggle and some just are amazing. I started whenever there was 2 or 4 other pitchers that were just as good as me or better.
Wow.
So,
I love your confidence.
Yeah.
You speak well. So what are you going to go to school for?
I'm going to go to school for medical, probably a surgical technician. That's what I'm aiming for. That's my goal.
Nice. And how? Why?
I wasn't sure what I wanted to be. I knew it was going to be somewhere in the medical field. My mom has a friend, Jamie, and Jamie, her sister-in-law, she is a surgical technician. I got on the phone with her, and she just told me that she loves it. It's always hands-on. You're always hands-on, either in someone literally or helping a surgeon. I just fell in love with that idea. I always want to be on my feet. I didn't just want to be sitting there back and watching someone do the work for me.
Absolutely. I love that. Well, you have a teammate here with you. She's on the bench. Won't you introduce the people to who she is and tell a small tidbit about who she is?
We have Elizabeth Graham. She is an amazing third baseman. She started all her 4 years. She has struggled through multiple injuries, and she's overcame every single one of them.
Let's take it to the bench. Hello, Ms. Graham. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm blessed. Thank you so much for coming to the show. Ms. Graham, tell me something slick so I can slide.
I am. Wait, you said what now?
Oh, my goodness. Listen here. This is going to be on a reel. I can promise you that. This is going to be one of those blooper reels that you find on Exigent Sports Facebook. That was probably the best one right there. But now I'm going to repeat what I said. Let me see if you get an answer for it. Tell me something slick so I can slide.
Slick so you can slide? I love softball.
I love it. I love it. That's the slickest answer I could have heard. And how long have you played softball?
I've also played softball since I was 4 years old.
Wow, wow. And you are committed as well.
Yes, sir.
Tell the folks at home where your commitment
I
is.
am committed to Cleveland State Community College.
Let's go. Let's go. So 2 going to the same spot. Are they ready for that?
Oh, yeah. Best duo.
Yeah. So are you guys going to room together?
Yes. We're
Yeah.
planning on getting an apartment together.
Okay, nice, nice. So you get to see how dirty each one of you guys are. It gets rough when you move in with somebody. But you get to learn more about yourself and the people you love as well. So how did you make your commitment?
Me and Liz, we went down to Cleveland State to do a showcase, and it was like a practice. I was very comfortable being there and around the coaches and around the girls. It was really just comfortable being there, and I immediately fell in love with it.
Wow. Elizabeth. Is Liz?
Yeah.
And are you Elizabeth?
I go by LA.
L.A.?
Yes, sir.
Even better. I like that. Let me see if I can put that up. L.A., let's go. I love that. So what was it that made you decide, hey, I'm going to go ahead and continue my education and play ball at Cleveland State?
Not only was I comfortable around the coaches and the team there, I also loved the campus whenever I toured it. I loved how it was small, not too big, and I could easily find my way around that campus, and I just know I'm going to love it.
Yeah, absolutely. So what's your ultimate goal outside of sports?
My ultimate goal is, oh wow, I have a lot. I plan to make plenty of friends and try and find myself outside of a high school girl.
Yeah, it's going to come. It's going to come quicker than you expect it to come. I know somebody has told you life goes by fast, right?
Yes.
Could you say that from your elementary school years to your senior year now that life has gone by fast?
In a blink of an eye.
In a blink of an eye. Well, at least you have a plan and you're ready to go. What would you tell a young student athlete that looks up to you, L.A., and what would you tell them to make sure that they can be successful in what they want to do?
Don't let your insecurities overcome you. You can always fight those, and you can always be better than what people make you out to be.
What an answer. Wow. I'm going to put that in the reel, too, so I can remember that. Because I tell you, sometimes there's some these insecurities that I have because I feel like I know I'm better and it's my turn, but you got to play your role, got to play your part. That's phenomenal. And what position do you play?
I play third.
And have you played any other positions?
I've played shortstop. I've played first.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it in high school.
Do you see yourself playing third in the collegiate level?
Yes, I do.
Are they recruiting you to play third in the collegiate level?
Yes, sir.
Do you plan to go in, step in, and be an impact immediately?
1,000%.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And what are you going to study?
I plan on doing pre-med and eventually going further from Cleveland State and becoming an ultrasound tech.
Or do you plan on going from Cleveland State somewhere else to continue playing softball?
That will come when the time comes. I'm not 100% on that.
So what do you do to keep yourself ready to go?
Mental game is the biggest thing for people, and you really have to build that to be able to take further steps forward.
All right, L.A., I'm going to leave at this point. I think you need to be here. Guys, you just found your new host of Exigent Sports. L.A. has the words. She's playing it out for you. You all should take heed because she's talking about life, not softball. She's talking about life, right?
Yes, sir.
80% mental. You got to be ready for that. Wow. So who can you credit your success to?
Oh, wow. First, my number one supporter is Jesus.
Amen.
And I have grown closer, and I love it. And then I also want to thank my parents. They have been beside me on every single step of the way, including my injuries and stuff, and just being supportive. And then my coaches. My coaches are awesome, and I can talk to them easy, and I have a good relationship with all of them.
That's perfect. That's awesome. That's good. You know, I got Jesus on speed dial. Yeah, I don't know where I'd be without him, you know. So shout out to you for even admitting your faith and you're on live TV. That says a lot about you and how you was raised, and I'm glad that you took the time to join us. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much. Liz, what you want to tell the folks to make sure they come out and support y'all?
I would say that we have a really good team that's we've came a long way together, and the chemistry now is probably the best chemistry you'll see on the field in softball, probably in high school. We all love each other, and that's what matters the most. I feel like we've definitely struggled as a team to love each other and love each other equally and build each other's connection with each other. I say each other a lot, but
love it.
It's just we just connect, and on the field, when someone makes a mistake, we know that it's okay, and we can come back and just pop back out and be good. And I feel like that is what it means a lot, because if you make an awful mistake in your head and you're like, oh my gosh, somebody's going to kill me, and then you have a teammate 1, 2, or 3, or 4, or 5 coming up to you, it's okay, get the next ball. And usually the ball comes right back at you when she makes a mistake. I've noticed that happens a lot. And that's all it's about. It's just being kind.
And lifting each other up.
Yes.
That's what teammates is about. I always remember your best play is your next play. And our next play is a couple coaches from Clinton softball, but we have to take a small commercial break. We'll be right back.
Everywhere you look, you can find unexpected things that make you smile. Little reminders to care for your heart. At Covenant Health, we bring more heart to more places. That means more locations, advanced treatments, and expert physicians. Because we know your heart beats for more than just you. It beats for the people, moments, and dreams that matter most. More heart in more places for you. Covenant Health. Let our strength be yours.
Commercial Metals Company is still a locally operated company that's serving the people of East Tennessee with convenient hours of operation. Commercial Metals buys all types of scrap metal. Nothing is too big or too small. Still have that old clunker sitting around? We've been buying them for years. Commercial Metals are specialists in commercial scrap. We have what it takes to get any size job done. Commercial Metals encourages you to recycle responsibly. Scrap with only licensed dealers. Member of the TSRA and the ISRI. Commercial Metals Company. Turn that scrap into cash.
Bring the whole family together at the Free Medical Clinic Holiday Ice Rink at the Oak Ridge Mall parking lot in front of Bank of America and the movie theater all of December. Glide on synthetic ice with family or friends, or go skating for the first time and create joyful memories for all ages. Leading up to the Free Medical Clinic New Year's Eve 2026 countdown at Bissell Park, where you enjoy live bands, ball drop, fireworks, all for free.
See you on the ice. Bye.
More information, go to fmcor.org, fmcor.org.
Feeling overwhelmed with your business finances? At P&L Business Services, we handle all your bookkeeping, payroll, and tax needs. From federal tax returns to QuickBooks training, we've got you covered. With over 25 years of experience, we provide customized packages to fit your business. Focus on what you love most, building your business. Let us take care of the rest. Call 865-294-4792. P&L Business Services, empowering you to grow your business.
Hey, East Tennessee, ready to save big? It's all at Hammer's Dry Goods. For over 70 years, we've been your hometown store for famous brand men's and ladies' clothing at rock-bottom prices. Need rugged workwear? Sharp casual looks? Ladies' game day gear? We've got it all, and it's priced to move. And when you shop Hammer's, you keep your money local, supporting our schools, our students, and our community. Hammer's Dry Goods. Tradition, value, hometown pride, and savings you can feel. Get to Hammer's today.
Wait a minute. Wait 1 second. We got new swag. Let's go. Let's go. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Guys, I have new swag. Coach Sims brought me some swag, and Jerry told him to, so thank you so much. I appreciate it. I love swag. This will be worn. It'll be on all the social media sites. If you got a hat to match, I'll take it too.
Oh, we'll bring you a hat. Just make sure you show up some games.
That's a pinky promise.
There we go. There we go.
That's a pinky promise, and I'm bringing out the camera so I can get some edits, and I'm looking for bloopers.
Ooh. You'll definitely get with me and Brian, I'm sure.
Coach, thank you so much for joining the show. I appreciate you coming
Great
out.
for having us. Thank you.
Absolutely, absolutely. Apparently, you guys are on the road to have a great team this year.
Oh, yeah. I've had people ask me over the last few weeks kind of what you thought about this season coming up. And I said, we've had good teams in the past, and our record has proved it. We've been in the regions multiple times. We're trying to get over that hump. And I keep telling everybody, I said, the difference in the previous teams versus this team is this chemistry has just been something special. I'm not sure. It's just when they all walk in together, you can just see the love for one another. And, and I've always said, if you want to win championships, you've got to be a family first. You can't be a team.
Absolutely.
Teams don't win, families do.
Absolutely.
And so that's what's different about this team this year. And I'm so excited about what they're doing right now and the way they're working. Their commitment has been second to none. So been really excited about what's going on right now.
I love that. I've had many people on, different coaches, all different levels, all the way up to the pros. I've never heard that on my show. Families win, and you have to be a family first.
Absolutely.
I've heard a lot of things, but I haven't heard that. I'm going to stick that. I coached a little 7- and 8-year-old basketball team. Pray for me.
Good luck.
But family wins, and I really like that. So how long have you been a softball coach?
Oh, gosh. I think this is now my 38th year.
Just getting started.
Yeah, just getting started right now. Probably my 15th year in high school. Started off in travel, did that. Up until probably the last 6 years ago, I finally said, hey, we need to really focus on Clinton. And that's what we've done. And, I've let travel go. And my whole focus has been this program and getting it where it needs to be.
Well, obviously you've done that. I know just recently you guys had the softball field right there built by the high school.
Right.
How's that going? And how's, the community coming along with that?
Oh, wow. The amount of people that are coming to the games, I mean, the stands are filling up. There's people around the fences now. It's been a world change for Clinton softball. I mean, they used to play at the community park when I first came here. Yeah. And when I first came here back in 2017, when I was hired, they were talking about trying to do something down at the Clinton Community Park, even with the high school team, about building buildings and all that stuff. And over those first 2 years I was here, they said, hey, let's get it on campus, let's get it going. And it took a few years to get past some issues that they had. But this year, we pretty much got the indoor hitting facility rolling now where it needs to be. The pitchers and hitters can really get in there and work out and do what they want to do. And we're in the process now. We'll start probably within the next week or so. Their indoor locker facility, indoor weight room facility, all those things right there beside the other facility right at the field.
Wow.
So, I mean, they've got basically their own little campus right there within the campus. So
wow.
It's really exciting.
That says a lot about Clinton in itself, right?
It does.
And what you guys are doing, especially you as a head coach, because it's a top-down thing there.
Right.
I know the girls, they've made it on the News Sentinel. They're on TV today. They're posted all over the .coms everywhere, all the social media sites. How do you keep them humble?
Well, to be honest with you, they keep themselves humble. They know the goals that we're trying to achieve, and they know that they have to get past certain hurdles to be able to achieve those goals. And so they know they have work to do.
Right.
And the thing that they're doing this year, they're going at it basically on their own. There is no pushing. They're pushing within themselves this year.
Wow.
It has been truly amazing to see what they're doing, just off-season workouts on their own. And I'm very humbled as a coach. I've always said the less you have to coach, the more they're coaching themselves, the more success they have. So they're doing their own drive right now. We don't have to drive them.
Wow. That says a lot, again, about the program and what you guys are building out there. And I know Liz has sat here and said, we're like family. We all get along. We have a great bond, and that displays out there on the field. You mentioned that the record speaks for itself. You've made it to the region. What is it going to take to get over the hump that you're looking for?
Just what we're doing right this minute. We've come from just being a team now to being a family where it means more. It means more that we have an opportunity to experience again getting to that next level, getting to state. you know, Clinton's never achieved that in softball. I've been twice, and that experience is what I've been trying to preach to the girls. It's hard to preach to them without them understanding it, because until you're there, you're not there. And it's really difficult to understand what that feeling is. My goal is, and my ultimate goal is to have them experience that. And that's what I want for them as players and as a community also.
Absolutely, and I know the community wants the exact same thing for you. And it looks like you brought a coach here with you. Tell the folks at home who this coach is and what role he plays.
Well, I've dragged him around here for a couple of years now, and his name's Brian Taylor. He's done a tremendous job at Clinton. He's really come in, and I've been very proud of what he's doing this year. He's really taken on the role as our hitting coach, and has done a great job all the way from the middle school all the way up to the high schools. There's a lot of girls that like to work with him, and he does it on his own free time. He puts a lot of time, a lot of effort in, and he's really done an amazing job.
Absolutely. Let's take it to the bench. Coach Taylor, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm doing well, man. You ready for Christmas?
I'm never ready. I just take it as it comes.
Dude, I'm the same way. I don't even know why they made holidays. Like, I'm broke for every holiday, but I'm good afterwards because it's done.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
No, I know I've been knowing you for a long while. You've been coaching for a long while. I think you've coached every sport from swimming, soccer, tennis, all the things, golf. You know, what haven't you coached?
Bowling, because I'm terrible. But about everything else, you're probably right. I've had my hands in about everything: football, basketball. You know, my daughters decided for me that softball was going to be the thing, and you know, started with travel ball, and Coach Sams gave me this opportunity to coach at the high school, and just the love, you know, that you know, and love for what we've built over the last, you know, 6-7 years, and ready for that next step of this team. These young ladies work hard. They're amazing people first, and you know, you hear love a lot around our program, and it's there. I mean, we love each other. The girls love each other. The coaches love each other. So, well, we really are a family unit.
Absolutely. What's the standard for you?
The standard? I would say my standard is everything. Yeah, you got to give everything. You got to give everything to your family. Yeah, you got to give everything that you have, win or lose. So the standard has to be just everything. It has to be, you have to be willing to do everything for the person beside you to help them succeed, and them do the same for you. So
absolutely. Coaches the results are based off wins and losses. When I speak results, what does results mean to you?
The wins and losses speak for themselves. The results that we look for really right now, I mean, we want to make it to state. You know, we want the girls to experience that. But these two young ladies here, it's another show of what this program is, what kind of quality kids we have. You know, every girl that's wanted to go to college in our program since we've been here, they've went to college. These two, I think I'm super proud of these two because they were two kids that had doubts, and then the excitement we got to see when they signed that letter let me know that it was a breakthrough and that we're doing it the right way. And, you know, we've got good leadership. Coach Sams keeps us together, and I'm kind of the wild card sometimes, I think. But
gotta have them.
These young ladies are something special, and these two finding their way to Cleveland State is just another show of how strong these girls are. So,
Coach, what's your dream job?
What's my dream job? My dream job would be to coach full time. Yep. That's my dream job. I love doing this. Like I said, you've known me a lot of years. I love to coach. I love to be around young people. I love to try to help them find their love for themselves and for the sport that they're playing, and learn how to put everything in with excitement and heart and give all that at one time. So,
absolutely. What separates you from another program?
What separates us?
Yeah.
Love separates us.
Yeah.
Love separates us 100%.
Yeah.
I mean, because we can look to each other. These girls know they can look to us coaches, and it doesn't matter if it's softball. It doesn't matter if it's life. It doesn't matter if they think their hair looks bad that day. This program has a lot of love, and we have a lot of love for our players, and we try to leave it open for them to have a lot of love for us. So
I love it. So you out there dragging the fields, Coach?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's kind of funny because, you know, as I came in, you know, I kind of had taken the outfield coach responsibilities, and, you know, we got the field, and so I went from outfield coach, you know, now I'm made more of a hitting coach now, but now I take care of the infield, and Coach Sams takes care of the outfield, even though he's the infield guy. So I think we just kind of switch as we go on this.
And who does the lines?
Who messes them up or who does them?
You know, I thought that was the next question.
Oh, well, I get some days where I'm okay. He usually has to come back and fix them for me on the lines, for sure.
Coach, I appreciate you joining the show, man. If there's anything you can tell your people at home to make sure they come out and support you, what would that be?
You want to see an exciting team. You want to see some fun softball, and you want to see talent from top to bottom. You need to come watch Clinton play. That's where you need to be.
Absolutely. Coach Sams, what would you tell the community?
Oh, same thing. This team has so much energy and so much fire. I've had so many people come to me and say, man, that's the best softball I've seen in high school athletics in a long time. I do want to give a shout out to, you know, we have two other coaches, Emma Clevenger and Lauren Murphy, which helps with our program. They're very dedicated also. But just to watch these kids play, the energy they put into it, I've never seen a team cheer and be so loud in my life. It's fun to watch them. Their energy's always up there. It's just exciting to watch the young ladies play.
Absolutely. And where can they find your schedule at?
You can find our schedule on our high school website. You can find it on our Facebook page. It's out there. So we can.
Guys, make sure you go follow Clinton Softball on all the social media sites. Get that schedule and make sure you show up, show out, support the Dragons. Guys, we got to take another quick commercial break. This is the last one. Hang tight. We got some great things to say as we close the show. We'll be right back.
Everywhere you look, you can find unexpected things that make you smile. Little reminders to care for your heart. At Covenant Health, we bring more heart to more places. That means more locations, advanced treatments, and expert physicians. Because we know your heart beats for more than just you. It beats for the people, moments, and dreams that matter most. More heart in more places for you. Covenant Health. Let our strength be yours.
Commercial Metals Company is still a locally operated company that's serving the people of East Tennessee with convenient hours of operation. Commercial Metals buys all types of scrap metal. Nothing is too big or too small. Still have that old clunker sitting around? We've been buying them for years. Commercial Metals are specialists in commercial scrap. We have what it takes to get any size job done. Commercial Metals encourages you to recycle responsibly. Scrap with only licensed dealers. Member of the TSRA and the ISRI. Commercial Metals Company. Turn that scrap into cash.
Bring the whole family together at the Free Medical Clinic Holiday Ice Rink at the Oak Ridge Mall parking lot in front of Bank of America and the movie theater all of December. Glide on synthetic ice with family or friends, or go skating for the first time and create joyful memories for all ages. Leading up to the Free Medical Clinic New Year's Eve 2026 countdown at Bissell Park, where you enjoy live bands, ball drop, fireworks, all for free.
See you on the ice. Bye.
More information, go to fmcor.org, fmcor.org.
Feeling overwhelmed with your business finances? At P&L Business Services, we handle all your bookkeeping, payroll, and tax needs. From federal tax returns to QuickBooks training, we've got you covered. With over 25 years of experience, we provide customized packages to fit your business. Focus on what you love most, building your business. Let us take care of the rest. Call 865-294-4792. P&L Business Services, empowering you to grow your business.
Hey, East Tennessee, ready to save big? It's all at Hammer's Dry Goods. For over 70 years, we've been your hometown store for famous brand men's and ladies' clothing at rock-bottom prices. Need rugged workwear? Sharp casual looks? Ladies' game day gear? We've got it all, and it's priced to move. And when you shop Hammer's, you keep your money local, supporting our schools, our students, and our community. Hammer's Dry Goods. Tradition, value, hometown pride, and savings you can feel. Get to Hammer's today.
Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Great guest. Glad we got to talk to Coach Brad Turner out there at Gibbs. He is the head coach of the Knoxville team for the Rivalry Showcase. The Rivalry Showcase, guys, is going to be is it Friday? Saturday, 7:05 is going to be on the Knox. You can come out and visit us at CAK. It's exciting. It's exciting every year. If you can't make it, obviously you can stream it or watch it on your local channel, the WKNX, the Knox, excuse me. So we're excited for that. Also was able to talk to Jared Baffert. Jared Baffert is also one of the players that's going to be playing in the Rivalry Showcase. Excited for that. He is committed to UTC, on his way to play some ball. I think he's going to be the coach has that's his video on Facebook where the coach is talking about him and his expectations and how he feels like Jared is going to come in. So I'm right there with Coach. I'm glad they picked him. They want to see him. And I'm excited to see what he does. Definitely want to make a trip to Chattanooga to catch one of their games. I know he's going to be a phenomenal athlete. We had Clinton softball girls on here. We had Elizabeth Maples, Liz Maples, and Elizabeth Graham, L.A. Graham, third baseman, and Miss Graham. And Miss Maples is the pitcher who has pitched pretty much her entire life, as she stated. So, shaky, rough, not sure how things were going to go. Stuck with it, worked hard, and she's committed to go to Cleveland State Community College. And I'm excited for both of those girls, L.A. and Liz. There was a joy on the show. Before the coaches came on, I tried to exit myself away and let those girls take over. They spoke so well, and I know they told me what they was wanting to major in, so I gave them some advice, like they need to do communications because they spoke very well. L.A. over there, she's dropping jewels on me that I have never heard before, and it was good. It was really good. And, of course, Liz that was here with me, she spoke very well. Very confident young ladies, and it looks like they're ready to get after it out there in Clinton. I'm excited to see what they're going to do. I promised Coach Sams that I was going to come out and watch a game, so I'm going to take my recorder out there and see if I can get some clips of them and put that out there on Exigent Sports. Make sure you guys follow Exigent Sports if you haven't already. We're on Facebook. We're on Instagram. We're on Exigent News on TikTok, Exigent Sports on the X. So we're all on the platforms. I believe there's an Exigent Sports YouTube page. I don't have a control over those handles, but it is one out there. I don't even know if it's even utilized. So, guys, I appreciate all the support that you guys give us here at Exigent Sports. All the things that have come here is because of your support. And without you, we can't make this happen. So, again, truly appreciate you guys making people aware, sharing the post, sharing the podcast. Greatly appreciate it. And, Brad Jones and his son Chandler Jones, they do a great job to make sure all this works. It's a lot of pieces to the puzzle. They put it all together and lay it out. I just have to come in here and talk to you guys. So shout out to BBB Communication, those guys out there in the back that make it all work. I just get to sit down and talk to you guys, and what a blessing that has been for me. I'm excited for Christmas. I really am. I celebrate Christmas for what it is. I celebrate the season for what it is. I do gifts, but I'm not into gifts, and that's the last thing that's on my mind. So I'm excited for Christmas. I hope you guys are ready for Christmas. And I do want to give just a small piece of advice. If you don't have it, don't do something crazy like, go get a payday loan or this big, huge loan because you want to appease, the kids or whatever it is. I mean, it's Christmas every day for you. I mean, you're taking care of your family. You're doing the best that you can do. You're working hard. So, my advice to you is don't take out a crazy loan that is going to be hard for you to pay back and destroy your credit if you're not able to pay it back. If you're in a position to do that, do so. If you have credit cards that you can use and it's not going to be hard to pay that off in a good amount of time, go ahead and do that. But do not go out of the way. Your kids, they may be upset, but they still love you. They may not understand, but they will one day. So if you don't have it, don't do anything crazy that's really going to affect your credit score or your mental. That's the biggest thing. You do all this and you get all the presents and gifts for the kids at home, and Some of them don't know how to appreciate it or may not use it but once that day and never use it again. So be smart with your finances when it comes to holidays, and that's all holidays, but especially this Christmas. You want to have some money going into 2026, and I want you to have some money in your pocket going into 2026. So that's my advice to you for the Christmas holiday. I'm excited for it. I really am. I'm not a good holiday person. I don't do holidays well, from losing family members to not being financially stable in my past and not being able to get the kids what they want and things. But it's a good time to teach the kids the reason for the season, and maybe get gifts that you can give out to other people. Don't expect to receive. Try to teach them that. One of my best experiences on Christmas was the Christmas I woke up as a kid. I don't know if I was in elementary school or middle school, but whatever it was, I expected to have presents. I thought that was the reason. I woke up to no presents, right? But we had gifts that we had to take to our family members. And we did that. We go to our grandmother's house back in the day. The whole family shows up. It's only like 1,000 of us in one house. And we're giving out gifts. And the smiles on the kids' faces, the aunties and uncles' faces, have brought me so much joy, me giving a gift. I was really upset prior to getting to grandma's house to be able to pass out those presents. But once I seen how happy everybody was, that we thought of them, that they got us a gift, that they received a gift, that was the highlight for me. And we got in the car, and my mother was talking to me. Rest in peace, Mama, I love you. My mother was talking to me about, the reason for the season. It's not about receiving. It's about giving. It's about Jesus, right? And we just went over it a lot, and it was great. And then, when I got home that night on our way back from Roane County, we lived in Clinton at the time, so we drove from Harriman all the way back. We had that conversation, but my mother unlocked the door and opened the door, and when I walk in, under the tree was a whole bunch of presents that I didn't expect. But I learned prior to getting those presents what the season was about, and it really changed my mind and my heart as a kid on what it was about. And it's about giving, not receiving. So give a gift, make somebody happy, make somebody smile. It definitely can change your mental and the way you think about the holiday. So it did for me. Hopefully, the same thing can happen for you and your kids. I did that with my kids. It didn't work out like it worked out for me. But I did do it, and I enjoyed it. It was really good. So now we had a couple more that was going to be on. Mr. King, Tyreek King from Catholic. Tyreek King is a phenomenal athlete. He goes to Catholic as a senior year. He's now committed to the University of Tennessee. Highly recruited young man, probably ranked top 5 in the state, I'm pretty sure, and maybe top 20, 25 in the nation. I have to fact check me on that, but one of the best athletes that you'll see play. Tennessee Volunteers are getting a great, amazing athlete in Tyreek King. He's going to do some phenomenal things. He wasn't able to get on the phone with us or make it to the studio today, but I still want to make sure that I gave him a shout out because he truly deserves it. He took my phone call and said he can make the show. Things happen. Life happens. We get it. It's very popular. He probably thought the paparazzi was going to be out there trying to get his autograph or something, but that day will come for that kid. He's that special, very talented young man, lives in Knoxville, not far away from the stadium, and he gets to stay home. That was his choice. He wanted to play. He's always wanted to play for the Tennessee Volunteers, and then he has that option. When he got that offer, it was a dream come true for him. That's something that he's always wanted to do, and he's a great kid. He speaks well. He's done great in school. Obviously, you don't go to UT just because you're a great athlete. You have to have the grades. All that stuff has to match. You don't go to UT because you have the grades and you're a great athlete. You also have had a great attitude, a good work ethic, coachable, all the things. All those things matched up for Tyreek, and he will be joining the Tennessee Volunteers, and I'm excited for him. I know he'll do well. Very shifty, very athletic, quick, fast, and I think he's going to make an impact for the Tennessee Volunteers. and I expect to see that. Definitely want to go watch that. And then also we had Jason Thompson, who could not make the show. Jason, as far as I know, is not committed to anybody. I know he's in talks with a lot of different colleges. I wish I knew how many offers he has. He's been getting them for 2 or 3 years now. But whoever gets that kid is getting an athlete that is unbelievable. His footwork is like Reggie Bush. His speed and quickness is like Reggie Bush. I mean, the kid, it's like watching Reggie Bush play. If you guys don't know who Reggie Bush is, Google him. YouTube him, watch that guy. Just a phenomenal athlete, and Jason Thompson holds every trait, if not more, as Reggie Bush did when he played for USC and went on to the NFL. So I expect to see great things out of Jason as well. He's a super, super, super humble kid, quiet, but he gets after it. He works hard, and he wants the ball. You feed him the ball, he's going to make something happen with that ball. So I know I've talked to his coach out there in Anderson County, Coach David Gillen, many a times, and he told me, he was like, we could have scored more. All we got to do is say Jason left, Jason right. Not those exact words, but that's what he meant. And you can just feed the kid the ball. He's going to make a huge impact, huge difference, take a chunk of yards for your offense. So he makes things easy, for the offense, him being out there. He's that good of an athlete and even better kid. So shout out to Jason. Proud of you, man. I know you're going to go somewhere that's best fit for you, and I'm always going to be here to support you as I always have been. The first time I seen Jason was in a basketball tournament. Maybe we was 8 years old, and he did some crazy stuff with the basketball 8-year-olds cannot do. But he was able to do that. He played for B. Mays Elite. B. Mays is a great program. It's a feeder program to a lot of colleges, whether it's basketball, football. Some of the best athletes go play for B. Mays, and they wind up landing in college, whether it's football or basketball. So shout out to B. Mays and what they do out there in Knoxville, led by Bobby Mays. And just a great program, all in all. I mean, they send it. If you go through their program, it's 9 times out of 10 you're going to go play college ball somewhere, whether it's football or basketball, because they set a standard and they do a very good job out there with those kids, and they bring them in from different places as well. So shout out to Tyreek and Jason. I hate they couldn't make the show tonight for you guys. Maybe fingers crossed we can catch them before they go off to college and have them right here on the show. Guys, I really appreciate you all showing up here for us. Again, go ahead and make someone aware. Please share. We have a great show for you next Wednesday. You want to make sure you be here. Until next week, have a blessed day.